Hi everyone, this is week 4 discussion um, where we'll be um, talking about uh, the source materials for casting bullets. Um, the research that I have discovered, um, uh, the several options for procuring lead, tin, and antimony for casting would be there's at least several sites that I've found. Rotometals.com, Midwayusa, and Midsouthshootersupply, um, which I will link each website in the video. Um, and I found that um, most of example, you can get 5 pounds of um, antimonial lead ingots. That's 3 to 5% antimony lead for 15.39. So that's just a single ingot um, that you can melt down to make lead bullets. Um, the lowest price that I've seen was for um, uh, down to a pound, where uh, $2.99 for a mini lead ingot that was just lead. Um, Majority of the price that I've seen ranges between 14.49 to upwards of $20, and that's the price for the lead. You can actually buy in bulk, where you can get 1,000 pounds of lead between 1,600 to 2,300 bucks. Um, the Midway, you can get about the same pricing, between 14 to $20 worth of the ingot that is required to melt down to make make the bullets. And as far as uh, Mid-South shooters, they actually sell the material that allows you to make the jackets, and their prices range between let's see, I think the lowest I've seen on their website was 27 to 43, and that's all based on the caliber that you're making. Um, the second question for this week's discussion was, based on the findings, would it be cost effective to would it be reasonable to cast bullets? From what I could see, for the price of material and like once you get started, it's going to be a big chunk. But once you have all the tools that you need and you're just paying for the price for materials, I think it would be more cost effective doing it yourself rather than because you could most likely get more out of a $14 ignet for a 5.56 than a box of 20. Yeah, the box of 20 would be like $6, but with a 5-pound ignet, you can make maybe 100 rounds. So if you figure 5 boxes of 20 at the low end, which this was about $6.99. $6.99 times 5 is $30. So the price matches up, maybe even less. I think the skill, and the final question, I think the skill of being able to cast your own bullets is actually a smart thing. For the fact that being able to understand better about bullet ballistics and how bullets and their cartridges, as well as the primer and the fuel, interact with what you make and how it interacts with a target. Overall, I think, to reiterate, my other point would be to learn how to make these bullets and the cost to making these bullets. I would do it. Then again, I also would love to learn how to cast bullets, and that's more of a personal opinion, but from learning how much it costs to get the material, get the tools, get the other supplies needed to make these rounds, it's not bad at all. It's more beneficial to do it yourself than going out spending um, 18 to $40 for 20 rounds for a 308, or 16 to $40 for a box of 20 for 45. If you could do it at home and make those rounds at home, I think it'd be a good idea. That's it for this week's discussion. I hope to read your responses, and I look forward to responding. You guys have a good evening.